Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across my platform. If it is your first time and you like what I'm doing in this platform, after watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. YouTube, I want to appreciate you for creating this platform for us to use to disseminate information. And I also want to put a disclaimer to all the content in Linda's TV show that we do not promote hate speech, violent or misleading information. Linda's TV show is here to inform, educate the members of the public. We do not instigate war. I don't like war. I don't like violence. I don't like misleading information. So you will never see me promoting those things here. Please take
a former Niger Delta militant and someone who should actually be in prison if not for the amnesty program of President Umaru Yar'Adua, may his soul rest in peace. Asari Dokubo, who has come out today to claim without any refutal from the Imo State government, is responsible for taking charge of security in Imo State. And there have been allegations which the state government has not been able to deny.
Issues.
Good morning.
Morning, pleasure to have you.
Good morning, Rufai.
Let's talk about the issues. You saw the killings yesterday of our servicemen, and this morning I would like to pay tribute to the lost men of law enforcement. They died fighting for our country. They are heroes. They are patriots. And they died in Imo State yesterday. We pay tribute to their lives. And this is just a tapestry of the insecurity in your state. Talk about that. And also talk about, for me, and possible solutions at the unemployment problem. As one of the highest in the country in Imo State, the miserability index in Imo State.
Well, thank you very much, Rufai. It is unfortunate what we are experiencing in Imo State. Imo State is a tragedy scene. Imo State is ungoverned. Imo State is in crisis. The people of Imo State live in fears. And it is unfortunate what happened yesterday, but that has almost become a daily occurrence. Every day, every hour, every week, we get stories like that from Imo State. If these gunmen are not in our ebullient and gallant security officials, security agents, these gunmen would be killing innocent citizens. And it is unfortunate that we do not even know whom these gunmen are. If they are the people the government would want us to believe they are, or if they are some of those people sent by the government, we need to understand how these things work. For instance, a former Niger Delta militant and someone who should actually be in prison if not for the amnesty program of President Umaru Yar'Adua, may his soul rest in peace. Asari Dokubo should be in prison answering for his crimes against humanity. We must not fail to understand whom this man is. This is a man who kidnapped expatriates for money. This is a man who was responsible for blowing up pipelines in the Niger Delta region. This is a man who was responsible for killing a lot of innocent people in the Niger Delta area. This is the same man who has come out today to claim without any refutal from the Imo State government that he is in charge of security in Imo State. That his so-called royal switch, or whatever he calls it,
Mr.
private military company is responsible for taking charge of security in Imo State. And there have been allegations which the state government has not been able to deny that these people are responsible for a lot of killings in Imo State. These people, or this so-called Ebubago group, Royal Switch, that is loyal to Asari Dokubo, are responsible for kidnapping innocent people. They are responsible for killing innocent people. They are responsible for arresting illegally innocent people. And we get to ask, are there no longer policemen in Imo State? Is the Nigerian police force inefficient, so incompetent, that the governor of Imo State would hire a renowned militant, and I dare say Because someone who was responsible, who was accused by the federal government of blowing up...
I think we have to take a break here because we can't even hear me. But what I want to say is concerning the government killing its people, there's no evidence for that. As you were speaking, you said a couple of things as regards insecurity. At first, we just want to say there is no evidence as regards some of the claims you have made, as regards to Sarah Dokubo leading killings and also the government killing its people. But I'm talking about how we can fix the insecurity problem, 1. 2, how we can tackle the problem of unemployment that's very high in the state. 3, the problem of people are miserable, is the miserability index very high because of livelihoods not being good enough.
I do not know at what point you lost me, but I have to say that Asari Dokubo has never hidden,
Mr. Jones, I have to stop you now. This interview is not about Asari Dokubo.
It is important for us to understand that security is not just about arms and force. Most times, the best security measures are handled with the people. When the people trust security agents, when the people are able to provide information to security agents, because these people who perpetrate these crimes, these people who are responsible for these crimes in Imo State, do not fall from heavens. They come from somewhere. If they are criminals, we should be able to trust the people of Imo State to be able to provide information to security agents. But in a situation where it appears that the people of Imo State do not trust the security agencies, it becomes a problem. Restoring security, restoring sanity, bringing back prosperity to Imo State. Without security, none of this can work. And that is very clear. So when you lead a people-led security initiative, when you are the one who is voted for by the people, when the people trust you enough to be able to give you information about what is happening around your domain, it makes it easier for you to be able to restore security in the state. In Imo State today, the people do not have confidence in the government. That is unfortunate. The people do not seem to have confidence in the security agencies. We need to restore the faith of the people in government. We need to restore the faith of the people in security agencies.
All right, Mr. Jones.
In security agencies, we do not have any better people. The most important thing he has to do first is to be able to restore security in the state. When there is security in the state, the government will not employ everybody, but there will be foreign direct investments. Private sector individuals will come in with their investments, and there will be thousands of jobs. The first thing he has to do is to secure Imo State, to be able to tell people to come down to Imo State and invest. At present, a lot of people are departing Imo State. Many businesses are closing down, changed entirely in security. When you have security, the education sector improves. When you have security, there will be jobs for the people. When you have security, the economy will blossom. When you have security, there will be the social life of the people will improve. When you have security, everything falls into place. His manifesto is entirely based on securing Imo State, and around that revolves every other thing. Job security will be there. If you do not have security, nobody will come to provide jobs. There is nowhere in the world where this government provides jobs for everybody. But the government creates the environment for people, for other people to come in and invest. Senator Anyongo, of course, is an investor himself. He has a chain of businesses, most of which are in Imo State. He has a restaurant, he has a big agricultural firm in Imo State. And he has been providing, and some of these businesses are struggling because of the security situation. That is why I tell you, and I insist, that the most important thing for anybody who wants to be governor in Imo State today should be to restore sanity in Imo State. I listened to two gentlemen who came here yesterday, and they were talking that they were claiming that Imo is safe. I challenge them to come down to their states, to Imo State, and go to their villages, move around, mingle with their people for just 2 days. Some of them will not be able to do that. So we cannot pretend not to know these things. Security is fundamental. If there is no security in Lagos where you are today, you won't be able to go to work. There are many businesses are closing down in Imo State. Right. Many businesses, the hotels are closing down.
Okay, Mr. Jones.
The Imo State is known to be a major attraction for hospitality, for the hospitality practitioners. Many of these hotels are closing down because people are not safe. People are being kidnapped every day.
Well, Mr. Jones, on that note, we'd like to thank you very much.
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.